Hello, good day, good day, good day to all you fine people out there. Today is the 12th of August. My name is Unique and welcome to my social media accounts. I'm here to tell you how simple this business is to earn a second income in your household without any of the usual silliness we deal with in life in regards to working and earning. So, I am a rep for Juice Plus. Juice Plus bridges the gap between what you eat and what you should eat. So in the UK, for instance, we have these little notices on the pots of fresh fruits, like a pot of strawberries, a pot of pineapples, anything like that. They have one of your 5 in it. In the UK, we should be consuming 10 servings of fresh fruits and vegetables every day. The reason that we're aiming for 5 is because that is the minimum we should be having. I did not know this before starting this journey. After starting this journey, I found out about the 10 a day, and when I was comparing it to my little struggle of eating 1 a day or 2 a day, I thought I was not far away from 5, but I was sadly mistaken because I should be having at least 10 servings a day. Yes, most of the time that's not realistic because of where we live, the weather, the price of stuff. It's just time consuming. It's not possible. So when I was having my 1 and 2 a day, my body was experiencing loads of out of whack situations. My skin was dry, my sleep was restless, I was riding high on depression for years. I never knew that simply adding fresh fruit and vegetables inside my diet would help my body to normalize and perform a bit better. But after trying these products out, I said I needed to try these products out before I can stand behind them and rep them and trying to influence people. So after standing behind the products for a few weeks, I was starting to get better sleep. Because now I was in more control of what I was doing. I had new information from reading about the products, from researching from my local area, from doing everything. My sleep was now a very good quality sleep. Before, I used to toss and turn. All these thoughts was keeping me awake. I was riding on 0 sleep sometimes 2 or 3 hours, and I was just going downhill really fast. So if my sleep's affected, that means my energy is affected. As a 100% single mother of 2, I had 0 energy to do anything with my children outside of my paid job. I knew I needed to go to work. I had to do what I'm supposed to do. So there was no ifs or buts about that. I needed a job to provide for my children, to provide for myself, to keep a roof over our heads, to keep our car legally on the road. So I knew going to work and doing my job, there was no ifs or buts about it. So I just had to do what I'm supposed to do. Outside of finishing that job, I was no use to my children as far as taking them to the park or trying to do anything physical after work because I was drained. So that's my sleep affected, that's my energy affected, and I had to do so much. There's so much expected of me. I was just falling short in every which direction you turn. Turn around now. As I said, my skin was dry. My skin's been dry for years, where as soon as I come out the shower, the bath, and I dry my skin, and my skin has absorbed that dryness, it starts tightening up and I start scratching. The scratching is just everywhere. And if I have a bit of nail, there's risk of me breaking my skin, there's risk of scarring, the risk of blemishes, the risk of so much crazy things, with the domino effect of that happening. I was drinking enough water, I was just not feeding myself, my body, mind, body and soul. I was not in the right place. So simply from leading a healthier lifestyle, and I mastered that. I was addicted to how I was feeling. I was feeling nice, natural energy. I just felt like I could take on Hercules and I would not back down. That's how energized I feel. That's how happy I felt. I felt better than I felt in my whole life. And that's simply because I know now how to look after my body. So after trying the products for a few months and seeing how it worked, I said, yes, I am now ready to rep these products because I have my testimony. I have my own experience on the products. It has done amazing things to my life. So I was ready to bring the narrative out there to the world. I opened up my Facebook and I started marketing the products, because now I had a testimony, I had before and after pictures of my weight loss, and I was just feeling so good about myself. I felt amazing about the person I was now, because I was now transparent, I was now open, I was now ready to face the world, and so much amazing things was happening. I had to continue on the same path that I started. So after started getting the orders, started getting questions, started getting people wanting to do what I'm doing, that second income was coming in. And do you know how blessed I felt? I felt happy. My children could have that extra leeway to treat them because they deserve it. They're amazing students. I just had the resources now to pay my bills, to look after my children's needs, to look after my needs, and to just give us a bit more than what I could afford before. So this business, from once I paid my £50 and I registered, the registration process was about 5 to 7 minutes, even less than that if you're computer savvy. Immediately I got my website. So those of you out there that probably heard a family member, a friend, or someone talking about building a website for whatever business that they have, you know how time consuming it is. It's quite expensive and it takes a long time. And depending on who you approach for it, you don't know if their books are full, blah, blah, blah. You don't know. I try to build one on Wix, and especially if you don't know that much about computer, that's a heavy load you're taking on right there. So imagine you register, the registration is 5 to 7 minutes or less. You immediately get your website, you immediately get your virtual office, that we call VO, and you are able to just start trading. You're able to send your links out to your family members, give them a little brief introduction about what you're doing, asking them to support your business, and with that kind of activity on your site, that's your first promotion of £80 and your first your first bonus of £80 and your first promotion done. That with your order counted and your family members' orders passing X amount of point, and that's you earning back over £100 in your first month. That's about £150 and change. Imagine that. So now when you see that money coming in, and you know the effort you put in, you know that did not take you outside your house, you know that did not had any stress on you for childcare, you know that you didn't have to report to anywhere X amount of time for however long, you didn't have to dress a certain way, you didn't have to go ask for anyone at the desk, you didn't have to pay petrol, you didn't have to pay no traveling, you did not have to do nothing. All of that you done from inside of your home. You did all of that. You just earned yourself £150 and change inside your own home. How does that feel? That's an amazing accomplishment to see that you can earn a second income completely on your own time, doing your around whatever lifestyle you have. You're probably a carer of your family, you probably have a single parent or a 2-parent household, you're probably just godparent, or just living life how you want to. But each of us have a goal. Your goal could be to save for your first house, to clear your bills, to buy a car, to go on a dream holiday, to treat your family, to treat yourself. Any sort of goal you have, this business can make it possible. This business is about doing it around your life. It's not about causing you any headache. It's not about taking you outside of anything. This business is strictly around your time. If you want to post your stuff on social media, that's advised, because that's an amazing way to reach new audiences and people outside of your circle. You want to put it on your WhatsApp because you're not good with social media, that's another thing. Just make sure you have a lot of phone numbers and getting people's numbers and posting your stuff so they can see that, they can be in communication with you and find out exactly what it is that you are about. This business has saved me. This business has saved my life. This business has helped to improve my mental health. This business has saved my sanity. This business has put money in my pocket. This business has given me that kind of nice gratitude I get from people to say, well, you know what, Unique, Thank you, thank you, thank you. And even sometimes people don't get involved in the products of the business, but just me just talking about my testimony, my life, and where I've been, I have touched someone out there. I've inspired them to get the hell out of the dark space they're in and sort their life out. And that in itself, I am happy about. But I'm here to tell you how this business has literally saved me, how this business has saved my life, and it will continue to do so, because I am here now in Florida in my sister's bathroom talking to you, and I'm still doing the business. I'm still here for my clients. I'm still here for my team members. I'm still here conversing with people on all my social medias. I'm conversing with people on every single one of my social medias. It's either about the products or the products in the business. And that brings me great joy, because if I didn't have the business to have this extra side hustle coming in, that's an amazing stress reliever. I keep saying that because it is an amazing stress reliever to know that that second income's coming in and all the other stuff that needs taken care of, it's done. It's done. The 10th of every month, I get to enjoy that next second salary that's coming in my house. And I know, listen, the fact that I know that money's coming in, guess what? I am not stressing about anything. No, sorry, I am not stressing. Now my saving has been replaced. My bills, I am standing triumphantly on top of my bills. It was the other way around for many years, but I'm standing triumphantly on my bills. I have zero stress. My skin's glowing. My hair's growing. Life is amazing. I have no complaints compared to the dark space I was in, that it took a lot out of me to take myself out of my bed. That is no longer my story. I'm here to tell you, whatever you're going through, this business can help you. This business can be shipped to or traded in up to 30 countries. People in the US, people in Canada, people in the UK, people in Ireland, people in parts of Europe, Australia, New Zealand. This business can happen where you are. This business is literally looking after yourself and inspiring other people to look after themselves. You're not, you don't have any stock store in your house. There's absolutely nothing in your house as far as sending it out to this person wanted that. No, that is not how the business operates. You simply send your website link to people, they order from it, and the business ships the products to them. You have nothing to do after the people order. You are the link between your customers and the business, or your clients and the business. That's it. You don't do anything else. You check your virtual office, aka your VO. You check your numbers. You see where you are. You see where your teams are. If anyone is a few points away from promotion, you give them a little nudge and let them know what's at stake. This can be done around your full-time job. This can be done around your family dynamics. I am doing that around being 100% single mother of two, working full-time. I am now off on annual leave, and I'm still running my business. And this time every year, this is what I do to maintain that salary coming in. I make sure I spend time on my business every single day, because the same time you put in is the same thing you get out. So I make sure I spend time on my business every day to make sure that that second income is coming in. I am on top of everything. I have my monthly talks with my team members. I do everything with my team members so they know what's at stake. I know what's at stake. That's further motivating me to see them motivated, and everyone is winning. I cannot do this business by myself. I have to bring people in so they can see the possibility of how this business can change their life, just like how it's changing mine. I have so many goals that I want to hit with this business. I've got so many experiences I want to experience due to this business. I have promotions that I want to hit. I want to be the first Jamaican, the first female Jamaican that has clients and team members in every single part of the world that Juice Plus operates. That is my goal for myself. At the moment, I have got clients in 7 countries. I have my deadline. I want to hit this. I have my goals and aspirations, and there's so much more that's going to come from me right here. This single mom who's not going to be a statistic. My children will never be a statistic, and I am pushing on. My situation does not define me. It just gives me that extra fire in my belly to keep pushing on. I love traveling. I love good quality things. I love dining out. I love self-care. Self-care is something I thought was not allowed because I was now a mother. But now life has given me experiences where I now know that that is not the case. And self-care as far as getting myself pampered, either doing my nails, doing my hair, body waxing, and just looking after myself. I love things like that. Things like that cost money. So I know I have to push, and I have to make this all possible for me to be able to enjoy the finer things in life. Give my children the finer things in life. They already know where they want their life to go to. And guess what? It's going to cost their mother money. Thank God I found this business now where there is no excuse as to where life takes me, where life takes my children. And I need to step in as a mother and do my part. This business is the vehicle I'm using to get to exactly where I need to get to. I am offering you out there, yes you, I'm offering you this opportunity of looking after yourself and putting money in your pocket and inspiring other people to do the same. We're living in crazy times right now where our health is the only ammunition we need to fight this virus. We can't use no gun to shoot the virus. The virus is not a person. We can't do anything more than mask up, social distance, and have good health. This is our ammunition to being, staying healthy, staying well, and looking after ourselves and looking after our loved ones. Please inbox me, send me a message. Thank you for referring. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for every single thing that you guys do. I'm truly appreciative. Thank you. Gratitude is a must. Your coffee said gratitude is a must. Thank you guys always. Bye. Thank God I'm leaving it because I forgot. Hello, good day to all you fine people out there. Today is the 12th of August. My name is Unique and welcome to my